Ending display of beautiful truck lights. There you go. Woo! There you go. Oh my goodness. Well, hello everybody, John here. I'm here at the Kinley 95 truck stop in Kinley, North Carolina for the 11th annual East Coast Jamboree and Truck Show. It's going to be a 2-day event. This is Friday, and so they've got some things lined up for later on this evening, which we're going to be bringing to you. And then on Saturday, we'll have a lot of things going on. Let me tell you some of the things going on today. They're going to have live music concert by the Border. Let me see if I can get that right. On the Border. I knew it was some kind of border. On the Border, a tribute band. And, they play a lot of Eagles music too, so I know you enjoy that. Then at 9 p.m., fireworks. We're going to see if we can get that to you. And then after that, they're going to have lights. The trucks are all going to be lit up for you. And we sure don't want you to miss that. Hope you enjoyed this time. Saturday now. Oh my goodness, Saturday. Wow, there's a lot going on. 9 to 12, the truck show. They'll have all the trucks in the show. They'll be awarding trophies for different categories of trucks. And then at 10 to 3 p.m., there's going to be a car show. At 12 p.m., professional wrestling. No, I'm not going to be wrestling. Oh, I guarantee you that. And let's see what else is going on here. Motorcycle show. And then I think the motorcycle show is going to be the last one. Anyway, there'll be concerts, truck show, raffles, car show, wrestling, fireworks going on here. I wanted to get that right, so I cheated. I looked at my paper. Anyway, guys, we're going to be taking you around showing you the inside of this awesome truck stop. So cool. And we're going to be showing you some of the trucks in the parking lot. There's acres of trucks already here, lots of people, and I was lucky to find a parking place. I will be boondocking tonight in my Jeep, and we'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead, and as they say in Hollywood, let's get this show on the road. If you're in the area of Kinley, North Carolina, we're right on I-95. If you want to take a look at this beautiful, awesome, cool truck stop, exit 106 on I-95 south. That's right. And you take a look at busy I-95. It is one of the busiest interstates in the country. It's the main route going down the East Coast, so it's always busy. And as you can see, the beautiful American flag. I think you can see it right over there. There's so much beautiful things here today. It's going to take a while. We're going to walk around and show you all we can. Just give you a general idea for those that's never been here or seen any of my videos. And there's a big sign down right behind the Red Roof Inn. It says, "Ain't nothing God can't do." Amen. Anyways, it's a beautiful blue sky, very sunny and warm. Couldn't have picked a better day. It's going to be a perfect weekend. There's what you're looking at now is RV parking. Already a few RVs setting up. And let's get on around here toward the front. And I'm going to come up and show you this. What's so cool about this place is they have a lighthouse, a replica of the one that's on the Outer Banks in Buxton, North Carolina. And see, I can't hardly see very well because the sun is so bright and there's not a cloud to be found, believe me. Let's walk on up toward the truck stop. We'll take a look at the parking lot, then we'll go inside and check it out. Now you can see it a little bit better. There's the lighthouse. It's just a perfect replica of the one down in Buxton, North Carolina. If you want to see the one in Buxton, it's on the Outer Banks, right below Nags Head, part of the National Seashore. Walk on around. Out front, of course, you have the fuel island for the cars, and then on out in the parking lot, there's a fuel island and a little store for the trucks to fuel up. We're in the truck parking area of the truck stop now. And so we're going to show you some of the rigs parked out in front. Just acres and acres of trucks. Just as far as the eye can see. Check this out over here. There's Kinley 95 Jamboree Truck Show, the 11th through the 13th. Actually, it started yesterday, but most of the events are taking place today and tomorrow. How about this? This is a 1927 Mack. Spring City, Pennsylvania. Let's look at the cab. It's a 3-speed, 4-cylinder. There's your windshield, and that long stick besides the gear shifter, that's the emergency brake. And here's the engine. A 4-cylinder, just burn regular gas, of course. And actually, one of the guys here told me that this truck was in use for yard work, moving trailers on the yard until 1980. And here's the coolest thing about it. Let's see. Yeah, he had a little, there's the back window, so you could let that down and kind of block it out, I guess. Here's the coolest thing. It had a chain drive. You had to keep this chain tight. If it got loose, it would, of course, come off. And then you was in trouble. You couldn't go. So there you go. Number 10, Mack, 1927 International Motor Company. I didn't know that. That was awesome. A 1927 Mack, and it was used on the yard, moving trailers around until 1980. Over here's a big tent they have set up. Not sure what's going on here. That guy's got it made. He's got a cool ride. Now these are just some of the lights at night sponsors. They got different booths in here set up. Now we're going to go down this road where all you see all these cones, and these are some of the show trucks that's going to be judged tomorrow at the beginning of the show. And I have found the Goose. Beautiful truck. My, that is awesome. There's the Goose out front guarding it. And I like that. And God we truck. Yes, indeed. The Goose is a 1996 Freightliner Class XL, Detroit engine, 700 horsepower, 13 speed, and a 140 custom inch sleeper. And would you look at this sleeper? Man, if this truck don't win, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
I want you to look at the cab, guys. So cool. And this will be even prettier at night. You got all the lights in there lit up. Look at all them controls. Everything's in chrome. Even the brake pedals and the gas pedal is in chrome. The diesel pedal, I'm sorry. Must have been out of trucking too long. There's your CB radio. This is just awesome, unbelievably cool. And it's got a sleeper this big. That sleeper is almost as big as the Class C motorhome I had. And here's the trailer. And the trailer's just as cool as the truck is. Oh. Hey there, hey there. Hey there, what's your name? Chase. Oh, isn't he cute? Bye-bye, bye-bye. Oh my goodness, that's a cute little puppy. Let's go check out some more trucks. We're just getting started. We're going to come back tomorrow for the judging. And this is the night train. We're going to take a look at that. Beautiful purple cup Peterbilt. Oh my goodness. So cool. Of course, it's got chrome everything too. And here's one here from New York. We're just excuse me, getting hoarse. We'll walk down the line, just let you see some of them. Now here's my favorite truck right. This is it. A KW. Now that'll get the job done. How about a beautiful red Peterbilt, long nose. One of these trucks is going to win for the best rig out here. And we'll find out, I hope, Saturday. And the trailers that they're pulling is equally as beautiful as the truck is. Here's another Peterbilt. Okay, check out this hood on this truck. It says, down all the highways you travel, blacktop, stone, even gravel, on every journey through and through, may God's angels ride with you. Amen. Beautiful blue rig. And this is Prime Incorporated out of Springfield, Missouri. Oh, here's a beautiful black one. All these trucks are awesome. I want to give you a sneak preview before the show. Look at this engine, guys. Not a spot on it. Perfect. Another Peterbilt. This whole row where you see all the cones is some of the show trucks that they'll be judging tomorrow. Just want to let you have a little look before the show. And I wanted to look at it too. One Peterbilt. There's another beautiful blue Peterbilt. That's a dump truck. My goodness. I have never seen a dump truck look that good. Here's a KW. Lots of Peterbilts and KWs. And I would be thrilled to ride in any of these. And this one's all painted up, different colors. Oh yeah, beautiful blue and purple and green. I've been to this truck stop, the Kinley 95, several times. I never get tired of coming out and looking at trucks and going inside and looking at all the cool stuff inside. You hadn't seen that yet. We'll get to that in a few minutes. But there's row after row after row of trucks. This is a huge truck stop. And beyond the last row, there's a little store, and there's a truck wash, a Beacon truck wash, where you can get your truck washed. I took my Class C RV over there one time, had it washed. Just wanted to see what it was like. They didn't get many RVs because they kind of had to look up in the book to see what to charge me. And here's they used to call these a portable parking lot. They haul cars. And let's see, this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 cars on it. This is how your cars get to the dealer. A truck brings them. Guys, I want to tell you something. A truck brings everything that you have. So you can thank the truck drivers of America for what you have. No matter what it is, a truck brought it. I know if you... Across the street, there's a Waffle House and another truck stop. We're going to go in and take a look. And I'm going to shut up for a few minutes and just let you look at all the beautiful stuff they have in here. Let's walk over here first. See what's going on with this guy. He's having a hard time staying up in the wind. Quite windy. I see. It's a little bit too windy for you, isn't it? I know how you feel. Here comes some more trucks. These trucks are constantly in and out here, 24/7. see just as amazing inside as it is outside. I never get tired of coming over to Kinley 95, exit 106, Kinley, North Carolina. We have, what's your name, sir?
My name's Daniel Snow. My wife Phyllis and I own Snow Trucking out of Harrison, Arkansas. This truck behind me is the Goose.
All right, we're looking at the Goose. I've been showing it to you over and over. This is the most unusual rig I've ever seen. And well, you tell us a little bit about the history of it.
It's we've been in 18 years into this build. We bought this truck in 2005, just plain as dirt. We just started doing what we could to it, little at a time. And I mean, 18 years, that's pretty slow. But it was 260-inch wheelbase, had a 63-inch sleeper on it. So it was just a normal, common, everyday truck, but we bought it because it was very good mechanical. Then as we started building on it, we have done everything ourselves except stretch the frame and paint the tractor. So my wife and I enjoy working on it, and it's a blessing to be able to be out here on the road. And we incorporate a highway missionary work in with our trucking, and give away Bibles and pray with people, do anything we can. So
Amen.
That's our main goal.
Amen. So you're spreading the word, the gospel,
that's right.
And you're trucking too?
Yes, sir, that's right.
And tell us where all you run to.
Well, we can run, we're licensed for all 48, but due to the truck's age, we can't go to California. And who wants to go to California anyway, right? But we can run pretty much the rest of the country, and we do in the summertime. We like running up north in the Rocky Mountains and all that because of the scenery. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful, snow covered too, but I don't like that nasty stuff they put on the road. So we try to stay in the south during the winter time.
Yeah, well, I always said when God made the mountains and the ocean, He could have quit right there.
That's exactly right. Exactly right. It's
Can I show them the inside a little bit?
Absolutely. I'll step aside.
Oh, look. You guys take a look at this. I think I had it on another video.
Under there because it really takes away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get a look at the seats here. Tell us about these seats. What all they do?
These seats are pretty magical. They heat and vibrate and go up and down. This is the only seat base we could find that would adjust far enough for Phyllis, as small as she is, but yet would go big enough for as big as I am. And this company right here made these seats, Superior Seating, and we met them at a truck show, and those seats there are getting close to 10 years old. So you can see, they've really wore well. They don't say that quick. But then you got the psychedelic steering wheel. We done that at Atlanta Petro one night, and we make the rope lights ourselves. We just take rope from Tractor Supply and get the little fairy lights with the wire, and then we just wrap the wires around them at shippers and receivers usually. So we've enjoyed doing it ourselves, and that's a big deal to us.
I like that shifter. How many gears you got here?
It's 13.
13 speeds.
13 speed, double over. And but when I first built that shifter, I kind of didn't like tall shifters for a long time, and it kind of grew on me. So we was somewhere, and Phyllis was in getting groceries, and there's a broke down clothes rack in the dumpster. So I got that broke down clothes rack out and cut those pieces of tube out of it, and that's what I built that shifter out of.
Wow.
And the air lines are inside it, and then I trimmed it in rope. Well, anyway, Phyllis came out shopping. I said, well, look what I did. She looked at it, she said, I can't drive that. And I said, well, I'll tell you what, try it, because I worked pretty hard on it. Give it a try if you don't like it. So a little later on that day, it come her turn to drive. So I was fixing to lay down, and I stuck my head through the curtain, and I said, well, what about that shifter? And she is sitting there with her arm propped up on that shifter like that. And she said, you leave that shifter just like it is. She said, this truck never shifted so good.
Made it easy.
It made it easy. So you know, just little things like that we've made them ourselves, and those things make stories. You can't make this stuff up. Just like the floor, my youngest boy and myself built her that floor for Valentine's Day about 14 years ago. And we built the floor made that out of cardboard, and then cut the metal to fit the cardboard. We did have to have the bends done by a machine shop. But, you know, like the story said, it's a labor of love.
Well, it certainly is amazing. I've never seen anything like this. And if I got anything to do, which I don't, you win. You're
Well,
gonna
thank
win.
you very much. I wish you was the judge. I appreciate that.
I would just give it to you right now. I wouldn't have to worry about it.
I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Well, I tell you what, brother, you keep spreading the word.
That's the most important thing.
Absolutely, because I've never seen times like this.
I neither.
Not the same America I grew up in.
We can't lose this country if we can. We got to get our country back on religion right in it, and God will protect us. But if this country keeps going awry like it is now, it's going to be a big trouble.
Well, like I said, God will only put up with so much.
Exactly.
And when He's had enough, it's over.
Exactly.
So thanks for showing us this.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that.
And I appreciate it too.
You.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you.
I'll be subscribing to your YouTube channel.
Good deal. And we'll do the same.
Now you're looking at the ring where the wrestling's going to take place tomorrow. We're going to walk over here to the entertainers. They're going to have an Eagles tribute on the border. Now you won't see me in that ring, I guarantee you. They'll have to drag me in there. Let's go on over and check out the Eagles tribute. Before the concert starts and the music, we're going to check out a few things over here. I think you'll think they're pretty cool. Here's a little truck. That's about my size there. They get a load of this. Roll out the dice. Oh yeah. That's really cool.
Thank you.
I like it. You got a nice setup. All right, we're gonna look inside this beautiful purple truck. Oh wow, that is so cool. Does it light up?
Yeah. These light up. We have biggie lights all under the truck.
Well, I'm a retired truck driver.
Okay.
I drove 30 years for UPS.
We
And
had a roof.
so once it gets in your blood, you can't get it out.
Yeah, that's true.
I like that gear shifter. That is really cool. So tell me about what kind of truck you have here.
It's a Freightliner Arcadia. Let me get my husband. He can tell you more about it than I can. Dawson.
What is this? What year Freightliner is this?
2020.
2020. Just brand new almost.
Actually, it is.
Yeah, I was
There
telling
ain't nothing other than the hood and the drivetrain. Everything else been touched.
Well, I sure is beautiful.
Did you look at the back?
No, sir, I haven't been back
Oh,
there.
it's all over the place. Don't you ain't got
All the
stuff.
upholstery's done in the back of the sleeper.
I see. 2020 Freightliner.
Get them
I got them in my pocket.
Okay.
And this truck is called Roll of the Dice. Yeah, try your luck here. Oh, this is cool. Who come up with this paint scheme? Did they?
What?
Is this your idea?
The paint scheme, you mean a purple here?
All the purple and everything.
Yeah. That's the original paint.
I like that picture.
Yeah, they're in the side boxes too.
It's scaring the skeleton.
Oh man. I would love to. Of course, I drove UPS. We had the little brown trucks.
Yeah.
They
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Roll of the dice.
Look at the other side.
Wait a minute, what we got here? There's the truck. Let me show it. There you go. Roll the dice. All right.
Bobby, she's better at keeping cards.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a card and let you check out my channel. So where you going when you leave here?
Home.
Next show is Walcott.
Yeah.
Where's home at?
Here in Cameron. We live about an hour and a half from here.
Well, I'm from Greenville.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, we're about 15 minutes from Pinehurst.
I see. Well, this purple will go good in Greenville because everything in town is purple because of the pirates.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
On the border, an Eagles tribute band. We're just about ready to get underway here.
For demand, we have the Ultimate Eagles Tribute Band back on the border. And if you remember, those of you who were here 2 years ago, we had the rainstorm and the windstorm. And I've always loved the fact that these guys could have packed up and gone home, but they didn't. They got out their guitars and went in the middle of the crowd and sang, and everybody has talked about that for 2 years. Tonight, they are sponsored by Roadworks. My friend Jeff over there, thank you so much. And just a few minutes after they finish, around 9 o'clock, we're going to cap the night off with some fireworks. The lights will be on for everybody to go look at the trucks. We'll have people judging the lights at night. So without any further ado, thank you for coming tonight, and here's On the Board.
Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind.
never-ending display of beautiful lights. It's fireworks time at the Kindling 95. Crowd goes, woo! How about them fireworks? I have never been so proud to be an American. Thank God for our truckers. Thank God. This is so beautiful. I'm getting emotional. It's just so great to be an American. Never-ending display of beautiful truck lights. There you go. Woo! There you go. Oh my goodness. Well, that brings to a conclusion day one, and much more to come on day two. This is just the beginning, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And the fireworks over. I thought they were over, but it's still going. Well, nothing seems to end here. So much fun in one day I've never had. And I'm very happy that we could bring it to you. So we're going to end day one, Friday. There you go, Friday the 12th. Be back tomorrow for much more. Hope you can be with us.